Welcome everybody to part 8 of Avowed. We have had an epic adventure so far, lots of fun, made some hard decisions, but also been clearing a lot of content. And of course, we're continuing that again today. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that like button, click that subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a comment down below to tell me where you're tuning in from, and let's dive right in. Alright. Okay, that's the outpost. What do we have over here? The village. Okay. So we're probably gonna have to take a different route entirely to get to the village. So let's head to the outpost first. There's a bounty along the way too. Perfect. Oh! Nearly killed myself there. Where'd he go? There he is. Squirrely motherfucker, aren't you? Point for you! Well, what do we want to do? Let's do... worst case. Gets us going quicker. Interesting. Oh, they got their last ability back. I see. Okay, they're all fully upgraded now. Feel about that. Yep, why are you all on fire? Victory.
Everyone okay?
Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Rather easy fight overall, but then again, I'm pretty high level. And I've got some awesome gear. Found the Ash Forest outpost.
Stop right there.
Oh, there's people.
Looks like you're lost, Amaku. No one's allowed in here, especially not outsiders.
Alright. What are we looking at here? Looks like you're lost, Amaku. No one is allowed in here, especially not outsiders. Oh, I'm here by Mihala's order. She asked Mina to check on Petru, and Mina sent me. Your captain isn't being held for a crime, but for animancy. You're fine with that? I'm an Adherent envoy carrying out official duties. I need to speak with your prisoner. What's going on here? Whoa there, I'm just passing through. No need to worry. Let's lie and see what happens.
Did she know? Petru's not exactly someone Mihala is feeling charitable towards right now. But with the way Mina's been knocking back ale, I can believe she would hand off a job. She's not doing well. Go ahead then. Talk to him.
Whoa, you're supposed to be friendly. I'm not here to kill you. Why are you so angry? I didn't come here to fight you. don't understand why they're all so mad. What did I do? The dialogue said she listened. She agreed in the dialogue. Instead, I had to murder them all. Well, to be fair, I was defending myself. Well, this place is, spicy. Very spicy. Instead of being a written record, there are sets of markings on the wall that seem to track the depth of the magma in some crude way over a number of days or weeks.
You're not a warden. How did you get in here? Gods, I just realized. Your face, you have the same features as Nandru. Somehow you got past the wardens to find me. Why? Who sent you?
Joffrey did. He's now captain of the guard. Mina did. She was worried when you didn't return to the keep. Came after finding your journal. Oh, Jesus, so much. Okay, let's go. Joffrey did.
That cranky Jetula? Mihala trusts him to protect the keep? Well, he must have some sense if he asked you to rescue me. Mihala ordered my own wardens to kidnap me. And here I've been ever since.
Why would she do something like that?
I underestimated her conviction and overestimated her tolerance. If you've ever been to Solace, you saw the obvious. The keep is dying. Our people are starving. And if you've read my journal, you know I was trying to counteract that. To fulfill my oath to protect Solace. I wanted to use animancy as they do in Fior, to feed the ground and make things grow. To revitalize the keep. And it worked. I produced bountiful crops so quickly. Berries the size of a Zarib's head in a few days.
You were imprisoned trying, because you were trying to feed your people.
Indeed. Mihala did not see it that way. She believes animancy is a danger to the Pergrunen. I took it upon myself to try it anyway. I thought that if I succeeded, I could sway our leader. I could not. I expect I shall remain here until Mihala has a spare moment to sentence me. I'm sure the punishment won't be pleasant. Once Solace turns its back on you, there is little one can do to regain its favor. Please, you must help me get out. Give me a chance to help the others, to feed my people. There must be a key on one of the guards. Let me out, I beg you.
Locking him away for trying to help his fellow dwarf. It's despicable.
Well. Very well, I'll let you out.
Gods bless you, outsider. I won't forget this.
Where will you go?
Paradise, I suppose. Where else can I go?
Thirdborn has opportunities for all people. It's rough, but you'll find plenty of use for your skills.
Thank you, again. Please, take this small token of appreciation. It's not much, but it's all I have.
Okay, we got a bunch of loot in here. Cannot complain. This was a fair amount of loot, not too shabby. We saved a man's life. Unfortunately, had to kill all the guards. Wasn't what I intended. But hey, you know, she lied to me as much as I lied to her. These outposts really, really do need some love.
Child's play.
Oh, no, you don't!
Okay,
We
problem
make a good
solved
squad.
there. I didn't expect to have to fight a bunch of shit, but oh well. What do we have here? A barred door. Interesting. Very interesting. Ah, there it is.
Walk like a top.
Here we go!
Okay, it died. I definitely want to go through this whole area just to make sure I haven't missed anything. Someone at the top of the ruins here. Time for spooters. Yeah, that was way less than I thought. Oh boy, who's that going boy?
That's strange. Think they'll be back.
Probably not. Probably dead. Oh, there's a letter. His belongings are evidence in the arrest of one Renato Varga on suspicion of theft. He is currently detained in the tower outside Solace pending further judgment. In the meantime, please refrain from tampering with the scene of the crime. I see.
Who goes there? Ugh, thank the gods. You're just flesh and blood, the same as I.
Indeed. What else would we be? Ghosts?
If you spent as much time in the ashes as I have, you'd not speak so lightly of the spirits. They come at night, you see. The blights, the whispers in the dark, the undead there in the shadow of the mountain. It isn't natural, none of it. And yet I'm made to be out here alone, with each plea for a transfer, or at least some company, denied.
Let's see here. What is your duty here?
I don't know if there's an actual duty. I was sent out here after I pissed off Commandant Michala. You publicly agree with Councilman Kostya one time, and suddenly, you're a pariah forced into the wilderness alone.
They were trying to be kind, I suspect.
You have an odd opinion of kindness, Outlander. I didn't deserve this. And you know what? Maybe Kostya was correct. Maybe our oath to Nandru will doom us. Maybe we're going to die because we care more about a dead symbol than real people. Anyway, I've been talking too much. I need to return to my duty. Forgive me for cutting our conversation short.
Return to your duty that you just said isn't anything that you're aware of. Doesn't know what her job is, but she needs to return to it. A superb archivist. Look at that. And I just keep running, running, and running, running.
Can anyone help us? We desperately need aid.
Clearly.
Can anyone help us? We desperately need aid. Don't know who you are, stranger, but we're lucky you came past. One of our cohorts is dangerously ill. We have no resources, but you look like you might. Please, will you examine our friend and see if there's something you can do?
Absolutely.
Kindness is rare in the Dusks. It won't be forgotten. Our friend is in the tent over there. I'll join you shortly. There are arrangements to finish.
Stellian, I don't know that you'll ever read this. I don't even know if my previous letters have been delivered. Now that I've been outcast, but I've made a little home here. It's cold and hot and dusty and terrible, but it's fine. Would be better with you and the others. Aside from that, the worst part is the Zarips. They seem to have taken an interest. Not that I blame them. Anything that protects you from the dust and ash storms are a luxury out here. I'm not too worried. Worst case scenario, they kill me. But that just gets me to the wheel faster. And maybe back inside the keep. It's the only way back for me now, either way. A strong stench of decay fills your nostrils. Upon examination, this dwarf is deathly pale and not breathing. He has obviously not been alive for some time. There's no way the outcasts would fail to notice.
You know what the irony is? You wouldn't be in this situation if you were a bastard. We need your supplies. Unfortunately, we also need you to die. Can't have Solus keep hearing about us robbing people.
You want
It
to fight?
isn't
I'll give you a
personal.
fight.
But you're going to have to die.
Ruddy bastards. What a shame this poor person died. You know, you try to be nice, and you end up dealing with people. that, let's just excuse me, fast travel over here. I missed the plants over here.
Show me what you got.
We gotta get up there.
Another win, but who's counting?
Okay, more pesky Zorbs.
Looks like this place has a university.
Well, no special goodies down there.
This is a massacre, but a bloodless one. Curious.
Long lost
Next
amulet.
life, that's dwarven.
Fated letter. Learn what we left Solace to learn, that there is more to life than ironclad traditions and ancient walls. These ruins will give us shelter as we study and learn and pray for peace, just as Razvan did so long ago. I look forward with nothing but hope that his guidance will lead us to a better world and protect us from the worst the Tusks have to offer. He's already found an entrance to a cavern near the shore where we could perhaps shelter against the elements. Razvan's wisdom has led us here. I trust him with my...
I wonder how this Razvan inspired such devotion.
Alright, so everybody's dead. Or
Put them
not.
down, please. Please. He speaks of song. I hear only screams. Do you know Marius? Marius? No. Please, I need to speak with Marius.
Okay, I can work with that. Do. Right there. Let's go get Marius. Well, while we're here, we'll go ahead and clean up.
Did you leave anyone back home?
I left everyone I knew when I left. Thanks for mentioning it.
No, I mean, did you leave someone special?
They're all special. That's the whole point of
Oh, we're definitely making progress there. Living steel chunks. Give me more.
friends.
Haha.
No.
We have enough. Alright, living steel chunks and toadstool. Dragon hide and toadstool.
Oh,
Alright, we might not be able to do much with the rest of this, but hey, I'll take what I can get.
Did you leave a lover behind when you left? No.
I loved them all. They were like family.
Plus 20% frost damage. Damn. Let's put that one away. I think we'll put that one away as well.
To me.
Oh, that does replace that. Okay. $230 is what I'm sitting at with the third born. So 230. Need to remember that. Still shows 230. So might is at 7. Might jumps to 10. Okay, so we're gonna keep that one on as well. The damage reduction's nifty, but I like the vampiric effort to it. So
What?
okay, and we've got. Those are much better, so we can put that away. We'll put those on because they're just better.
What? No.
There we go. Well, I do have to say that that armor looks pretty cool. It does look pretty good, actually. I think we'll stick with what we got, though.
Wait. Are you messing with me, Marius?
Me. Mess with you. Not blessed, eh? Like.
Okay, so you need to
Envoy,
talk.
thank you for finding that amulet. Just holding it brings back memories. Good ones. There was a sense of purpose, I think. They all left Solace for a reason. They trusted Razvan. People began to act strange. My parents weren't around as much. Everyone started paying all their attention to Razvan. We all know what happened next.
What happened was tragic.
It was Razvan. He built up their trust and betrayed it all at once. I just wanted to thank you, Envoy. That's all. Anyway.
Okay, so
Thanks
I'm
for
done
talking.
talking to you.
I don't think I could do what you do.
Yachtley
You
needs
know,
to talk.
I don't think I've ever seen so many books in one place. And to think Elder Grigor was going to hide them away from everyone. I just wish I wasn't traveling with a woman who agreed with him.
She's a thief, Yachtley.
And the monks are hoarders. What's the point of a library if no one can check out the books? No matter. What's done is done. I had just
Yeah, well,
hoped that
unfortunately,
Pargroon knowledge could
too
help
bad.
the Pargroonen. Well, that's all I have to say on the matter, I suppose. Unless there's something else you wish to discuss? How can I help, darling? Don't let the bedbugs bite, dearie.
Solace has a few old-fashioned ideas about animancy, to put it lightly. Thank you for letting Petru go free. Animancy is not a crime, but many feel entitled to treat it as one.
He was just trying to help his people.
Aren't we all? Whether or not Petru is successful as an animancer, he has a right to learn the art. And it's good to know someone out there is defending his rights. Pleasant dreams.
Okay, that's everybody. They don't want to talk no more. Let's go. Exit to previous location, and instead of Kai, we're going to take Marius.
No. No. Don't fool me. Don't lie. That can't be Marius. It can't.
Marius, do you know the poor man?
Yonko. Viate. Is that you? What happened? How could this...
I would guess that the Dream Scourge has him.
Scourge. Like mass graves. I can't... I search for meaning, but find only words.
This is... is... Yonku. My best friend since... as far as I can remember. When did this... I should have never left you, Viate. I couldn't have known.
Patrol. Yes, on patrol. When the dream touched me, I was away and alone. Yes? Not your fault. Not yours.
What happened to this village?
We met here, Marius and me. We played here. I was older, but still a child.
That doesn't... I barely remember this place.
Your forgetting is for the best, Viate. I suffered remembering the whole time. Families followed Razvan, trusted his words. He would lead them to a better life. Trusted Razvan to make them something more.
Wait. No, I remember something. Chanting? I was so scared.
Confront the truth, Marius.
I'll never be ready. Not for this.
Razvan circled the parents around, said he would help their voices reach the stars. They took bowls full of... night. No. Death. He said to drink it while Razvan said the words.
I don't want to know what you're about to say.
The adults in the village killed themselves at Razvan's command.
Yes. Yes. Gods, am I speaking clear? At long last. I saw all the parents fall over. I knew he would come for me. I ran. I saw young Marius, too small to understand. Razvan called out for us, his voice raised to the sky.
That's when you took me to Solace. You saved my life.
A new home, yes, I brought you there and they gathered you.
You were a very courageous child, Yonku.
I always thought you were a fool when we were younger. So impulsive. Now I know. You thought you'd already cheated death.
The parents in Solace said it was better to forget. Made me swear not to tell. You were happy. Never wanted to upset you.
You protected him.
At first, yes. Later, it would have been harder not to forget.
Makes sense. No wonder it felt like everyone knew something I didn't, because they did.
But I can't focus. Can't remember. Razvan is near, making everything harder.
God, he might still be alive. That's it. We have to leave. If he's out there, we have to run.
If he's still alive, we'll find him.
Found the key to Razvan's home. Search there if you want. I will only forget.
Is there anything we can do for you, Yonku?
No. Razvan has gripped my soul my entire life. It will be enough to know he's gone.
I am so sorry this happened to you, Viate. If I could trade places with you.
No. No, Viate. You have saved me many times over. This I wouldn't wish on you ever.
Well, I guess we'll be going now, yeah? We have to keep digging into this particular emotional scar.
We'll come back and say goodbye when we're done.
I will be here until time to go. See you soon, Viate.
Baruian, my dear son, it is difficult to be separated from you, even if only a few walls of crumbling stone, but your work is helping build our new home, or your work in helping build our new home is worth every moment apart. I am proud that Razvan's infinite wisdom saw you as a vital, even at your young age, and I hope to bring you upon our next exodus from Solace. Be bright, my brilliant gemstone. Oh, that's depressing. His journal. I have no answers, despite, as possible, the voices seem to sing only to me. They, night and day, telling me of times in the recent past as if they were yesterday, form a dissonant chorus, perfect in its imperfections, non-stop as if to introduce me to their strange world. Oh, to be like them, no hunger, thirst, or pain, no doubt or worry. My people suffered, closed minds and solace. I have discovered a ritual that will usher them unto the skies. They will be ascended, an enlightened choir of the lost. I've discovered a cave located to the south near the shore. There I will find a way to lift them to a higher form of life. I sealed the cave with an ancient cantic, sung from mother to child among my people. Only those among my flock will know the way. I will see my people ascend, their voices will join the choir.
I knew someone was out there. He killed everyone. He wanted to kill me.
But he didn't. Remember that, Marius. Remember that you're safe.
Years of worrying myself sick. He's out there, Envoy. This Korba is still out there.
We will find Razvan and end this.
I don't know if I He killed my entire village, Envoy.
No, we're gonna kill him.
I think I know the contact Razvan used to seal the door. It's a poem my mother told me when I was a child. She said those words would always open doors. I never knew what she meant. If we're gonna go after Razvan, we better get to it. Before I pass out where I stand.
Disciples Ring. Let's see what it does. Plus 60 maximum essence. Well, if I was a spellcaster, that would be perfect. So he's actually pretty damn close. Okay, we gotta find our way out. What is this? What is this? Oh, we've been up here. What's this? What's this? What the fuck is this? Must have cleared these areas out earlier. Well, how the hell do I... Okay, hold on. Go back to the village. Okay, so obviously we can't go that way. Or can we? There's a gap in the wall there. Oh my god, the fucking dodge action, always causing problems. I'm pretty sure we have to get through that way. What is this? This is a whole nother path.
That
Oh,
must be the
okay.
door. Oh, God, here we go.
Need a breath.
Okay, that's right. Okay, good job, team. Did not expect a boss at the gate.
Sing free, our voices lifted high. Our spirits laughing in the sky. Hope that did something. That was it. It worked. Someone's living here. I'm sure of it. Well, maybe it's not him. Right. My luck, it's definitely him.
Manifesto. The accident in the taller chamber weighs upon the workers. In their last moments, I offer the dying a chance to test the concoction for the Ascendant ceremony. Though they seem too weak to survive the experience, I am close to a breakthrough, and it is clear that, had they not been on death's door, they would have joined the choir of the Ascendant. That door opens. Okay.
Don't know if I'd rather see Razvan alive or dead. If he's dead, he can't hurt anyone else.
What do we have here? Goodies. Fair amount of goodies, too. Here we go. Faded worker log. Few months. The work on the collapsed tower has been rather productive. Razvan has, his wisdom be praised, discovered for us a more blessed home underground. He has sealed it with a Centec, or Cantec, my mother sang to me when I was a child. Praise his wisdom and compassion. We have drained the lava from beneath, and Razvan has declared a promising number of caverns and chambers to serve as homes for us in the future. Sadly, one of the larger chambers collapsed and filled with magma, taking the lives of a few of our brothers and sisters. Razvan reminds us that their sacrifices were in service to their community, and that we will hear them singing to us soon enough. Okay, just to be sure that this just wraps back around, it does.
Caution, envoy. I see something moving in there. Come and get me.
Beetle jerky. That's where our shortcut led.
Yes, I hear them, but I hear things all the time. Please just let me work. Let me... New voices. Flesh or spirit, I should ask. The others say you're flesh, but the others are known to lie.
Like you lied to your people?
I told them the truth. I raised their voices to the sky. And when their bodies fell, their voices changed. I have long heard the voices of ascended beings. Beings beyond pain or hunger or death.
He thinks he's a watcher. Pathetic.
I sought to raise the voices of my flock, to raise them to become as the voices that sang to me were. The chorus of voices that surrounded me told me lies among their truths. On that day, I sought song but only heard screams.
Duke de Dragu, Korba. You killed everyone.
I know this voice. Older now, perhaps. One of the missing ones. You have your father's tone, your mother's diction.
Why would you poison an entire village?
My people were to become ascended beings, like those who spoke to me before. Voices ephemeral, wise, and never afraid. Instead, their voices became screams. From the next life, they curse me. Call me killer. Call me death.
Oh no. Was there not an animancer amongst his victims to tell him that he's a watcher?
I don't care. This Korba killed my family.
But I have since found a new choir, full of life, and set loose from the shackles of will and doubt.
You mean the dream thralls?
Dream thralls? No. They are more connected to the land than any of us. The island holds and caresses them as it will us all. Perhaps one day you will join my choir as well, my little lost one. I will lead you to sing for the gods themselves.
I have run from you my whole life. And you're just a madman in a cave, talking to dream thralls.
You ran because you were afraid. Now you come back to me. My lost lamb. My tiny little bell.
You have to die now for all those lives that you took.
Razvan is dead. It feels hollow somehow, but I can't explain how.
He's gone, you can finally put him to rest.
I'm not sure I know how to do that, but I'll try. I've spent my whole life afraid of something I couldn't remember. And now I've found that thing and overcome it. I need to think about all this. Maybe we should check on Iancu, see how he's feeling.
Some notes on captivity. If I just get the cave coral, it's worth it. Those poor people. What is this? Yeah, I think we'll keep the Star of Unbeing. But The battle trance is pretty cool. Just gonna put it into storage for now, though. So many common weapons in here. Another part of the manifestos. Ah, this is what you can see from across the way. Okay. We almost didn't make that, folks.
We spoke before, yes? Marius? We spoke before.
He will never hurt anyone again, or he's dead. He's dead.
He died like anyone else, Viate. He wasn't a god or a monster or anything else. Just a man wallowing in his own filth.
I feel it. In my jaw and in my heart. Drums beat slowly now. Head is light and full of sun.
It's over, Viate. You can rest now. I promise.
Right, Viate. And so can you. Remember that.
Where will you go now, Iancu?
The Tusks have a lot of places to go where I can disappear and no one is hurt. I quite like that. To go away, alone, and sink into the land.
Will you be all right, Viate? What can I do to help?
Nothing more you have to do, Viate. Just keep living and try to laugh once in a while.
Right. I will miss you, Viate. I love you.
I feel so light.
Damn.
The circle is broken.
Alright, now... Okay, we have a bounty right there, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's go check it out.
You'll regret that.
He's a flippin' giant. They both are. Okay, big boy's dead. Up with you. Oh, goodness me, Okay, we did it. That was madness. Just absolute utter madness. Just Jesus.
That's done. Well, it's hard.
Oh, here we go, electrifying stuff. Where is this one gonna be? Hellwalker's vestments. Light armor. but nifty nonetheless.
A broken artifact. My favorite. Maybe we can find the other pieces.
Alright, let's see here. We've finished our bounties. Oh, we need to get back to the city, so let's head into the city. Turn in all these quests. And we'll see what we got left. We're definitely going to have to go exploring for all these parts to the last totem, though. I am, however, very surprised that I haven't found parts to the totem.
Suppose that's edible. Well,
Be nice if we could get the real food for once.
Sanctuary of Nandro. Hasn't changed a bit.
Well, that sounds like a perfect excuse to spruce things up.
Anything to report?
Yes, I have bounties to claim.
Excellent work. You did it? Can't believe someone took them on. Let me look at those amulets. How strange. Matching half moons.
I also killed the Revenant.
May they have better fortune on their next turn around the wheel. Somewhere far away from here would be a start. I can't believe I'm saying this, but that's everything. Gods above, Envoy. I don't know what to say. Stories of your prowess and generosity will echo throughout the ages, Envoy. Here, take this. Many wardens contributed coin to thank you for the burdens you've relieved from their shoulders. I will make sure your name lives on in our hearts and minds. For as long as Solace Keep stands, you will be remembered.
Wonderful. Yeah, what did you give me? Warden's Oath. Plus 20% damage against beasts and wilders. Interesting. Very interesting. Merchant man.
You need some?
Of course I need something. I'm here to sell things. Like that. And that. And that. And that. Boy, oh boy, we are definitely looking a hell of a lot better now. The sheer amount of food products that we have on us. I saw 44 bottles of wine a second ago. Good enough. Okay, we made a bunch of money.
You're back! What did you miss most? The loud clanging or the grimy walls and floor? What can I do for you?
Let's see, I have more star money for
Blessed
you.
day! What would you like done?
Find the
Aye,
blade.
Golem. Oh, this will be my pleasure. This won't take long, but it will be worth it. Just you wait and see.
Can't wait to see how this turns out.
Here you are. The finest blade I have ever had the pleasure of crafting. May it serve you well.
I'll carve both of our names into the annals of history with this sword.
I will pray that you do just that.
Alright, see your wares. Faith and conviction, heavy armor. Interesting. That is an interesting chest piece. Interesting. That armor really is nice though, and it's like elite Adiran armor too. But god, the amount of stuff I'd have to scrap to upgrade it. I'd love it, but it's just not something that's possible in this, what's it called? It's just not something that's possible in this playthrough. Now I know it exists, that might change. I've gone the wrong way.
Please, be discreet with what I've told you.
Interesting.
Take pride in our home, fellow Padrino, for
Solace has not fought against an organized enemy in a very long time.
Interesting. Let's see what happens when we leave. Okay, let's look at our journal. No, it definitely wants me to go in.
I think that's real fruit.
Be nice if we could get the real food for once.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna look at the new sword. Andra's offense or offense. Frost damage. Interesting.
Make it quick, Eren.
Mihala had Petru imprisoned for practicing animancy. I thought you would want to know.
Well, you don't pull punches, do you? Huh. I guess that means this posting will be mine for a while now, won't it? Nandru, save us. Thank you for telling me. Careful telling Mina. If you tell her at all right? I need all the wardens I can spare.
She deserves to know.
You're probably right. It doesn't make it any easier, though. Take it easy on her if you can.
Okay, Mina was down here, right? Yes.
Hey, you heard anything about Petru?
Yep.
Gods, that's a lot. Animancy? No wonder Mihala seemed pissed at him. If he's imprisoned, then I suppose that is the end of it, huh? Gods.
I freed him. He doesn't deserve this.
You what? Oh gods, I could kiss you. Where is he?
He'll go to Thirdborn to start a new life.
Thirdborn. What an adventure. Thank you for looking into this at all. I'm glad he's going to be safe.
We knew Petru had a friend. Wild.
Okay, time to head out.
Still lingering, Adiren? Good.
No, I'll be on my way. This thing must be broken. The quest itself must be broken. Okay, well, while I figure out where the Steel Garrote is. Let's travel to Dawn Shore. Wrong button. something in there. Or above it. Let's try the above it, man.
You're back. What have you found?
Well, about Renato.
You found him?
He's still languishing in his cell as we speak. Whatever happened, at least his map of the Tusk survived. What should I say? He's gone, or he's still languishing in his cell. He's gone.
Oh, terrible. Renato was the first one I heard. It was always about the adventure for him. Madico. This expedition is cursed. Where did I go wrong?
You sent people out into the wilds with no training and no one to guide them. Maybe take one moment to actually think next time?
Next time, hire locals who know what they're up against.
I should hire guards as well. But those guards will require fees. What am I saying? One cannot put a price on discovery. Thank you, Amica. You've helped me shape the course of history. Come back to the shop sometime.
You did good, Envoy. I think you brought them peace.
Okay.
Welcome.
Yeah, they got shit for me. Okay, so that squares this area away. Now back to Gallowayne's tusks.
Does this amuse you, seeing your kin caged like beasts?
No true kin would desert Solace. All we have are our oaths to Nandru, and you broke them.
Right. They're not the only ones either.
The damn oaths again. You might as well be the one in chains. Our founder, Nandru, didn't intend for his people to starve. I'd bet you my kidneys he didn't build Solace Keep so we can die of starvation in it. No, he would have wanted us to live.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm getting too hungry to even think.
What's going on here? Why aren't you feeding your prisoners?
What's going on here is Pargrunen business. Stay out of it, Outlander.
Yeah, don't need a blessed outsider pretending they know anything. Move along.
Can't imagine why you even set foot here. These are Pargrunen lands, last I checked.
Meaning mind your tongue and your judgment while you're here, outsider. These folk have done much to deserve their cages.
Strange to see a prisoner defending their jailer. Fine, I'm looking for an old godless tower marking the way to the garden.
You won't find much at that old ruin, but I'm glad to see you go.
Follow the main road north and then east. You'll find some dirt paths to follow after you hit the cliffs. Now mind your business.
Oh, we got something hidden up there. One by one, the Zorbs, scratching, itching boils. Okay.
Watch yourselves.
Zorbs. Is this really where you intended to send us? Mine's bigger. These poor dead people.
That's done.
That's all.
I don't think it's over yet, my friend. Corrupted Adra. Okay. Animancers.
Something happened here. Drip by drip. The slow passage of time. The years have gnarled our branches. The hot winds bent our trunk. Who are we? We do not recognize what we have become.
Let's see here. You still provide shade in the sun and shelter from the rain.
The grass slumbers beneath us. We change, yet we are still of use.
Indeed.
We remember our purpose. It soothes us.
Good.
I can bring back someone to help you. Please, if you just...
You... Traveler, what business have you here with me?
Looks like that woman and the ogre aren't getting along very well. Be careful getting close.
Well, what is it?
Release her or die.
Please,
Please just do what he's...
what did I say?
I'm sorry.
Now, where were we?
What's going on here?
You and I are talking. A rare luxury for one of my kind, I found.
Why are you keeping her captive?
Because they attacked me. Because now, you and I must talk. If you care for her life, we must talk.
Alright, talk.
I am ill. I am dying. But I am not beyond hope. Not if I can get a cure for my molder lung in time.
Fine, I'll help you.
You will. I am glad that...
Just tell me what you need.
I apologize. My breath left me. Galeen said the caravan carried a book. One with a recipe that should cure my condition. Bring me the cure. When you do, I shall let Galeen go free.
Lucky for you, we don't need to worry about the recipe. I know exactly what you need. Have no fear.
Is that so? Very well. You may speak to Galeen if she can be of any use. We will be here waiting.
Please, hurry. Just find whatever he needs and get me out of here. It'd be somewhere among the carts. Yes, somewhere among...
Alright, well, we're gonna cure the ogre of his rage. Maybe we'll get something good out of it. Interesting. Wow. It really wants to send me all over looking for that cure, don't it? Well, on a positive note, found the tower. And the steel grill.
As I live and breathe, the faithless envoy. Ludwine finds your loyalty a touch diminished. If you're looking for the Inquisitor, she's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver roots.
Does that lead have anything to do with the tower behind you?
The tower calls, and it turns, and it calls, but for the roots we go, if not for the roots. The roots say your name, envoy. They say you told them to do it.
This is going to end very badly if you don't back off.
Yes. Goodbye. Yes. We withdraw from the hungry thing. Blood and smoke, smoke, death. I'll stand down. I'll stand down. But my people won't. Envoy, over here.
Who's found you?
Oh boy, here we go. Bye-bye, beetle.
We got them all.
Funny how we see more wrecked wagons than intact ones out here in the Tusks.
That's a really good point.
Look, those tracks missed the main road. Do you think the driver had a few before the impact?
By now. Oh, excuse me. Might I have a...
Be careful, traveler. The Tusks are friends to no one. Should you need help, I am happy to lend it. Are you by Nanduru? Are you the Adiran envoy? I think I know already, but what brings you out here to the Tusks?
Well, I'm not fleeing all the deaths in Scattersharp, if that's what you know. I've come for the garden.
Our garden, the one across the Sea of Acid? That's not what I was expecting. I would have bet good coin that you were here on a trade mission.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but no.
Oh, it's no worry. We let an Adiran caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever let through from anywhere, actually. I've never known anything like it. They had so many wonderful things. Food, linens, medicine. They had a letter from your ambassador in Paradise, too.
Well, I hope you bought everything you wanted already.
And when I saw you, well, you get the idea. Wishful thinking on my part. Gods, I'd love to see them roll by again.
There's something you should know about the caravan.
What's that?
We found that caravan not long ago. It was completely destroyed.
What? What happened?
An ogre attacked the convoy.
An ogre? Gilleen, dear gods, what happened to Gilleen? There was a dwarven woman. Do you know if she...
Breathe, the ogre took her alive and we're going to get her back safe.
Okay, just please, envoy, go and do whatever you have to do to save her.
Don't worry, I'll make sure she's
Thank
safe.
you. If I can help, just let me know.
I need information.
What do you need to know?
Gilleen will be fine, as long as we cure a sick ogre. It's a long story.
Okay. What are you looking for then?
Where can I find gunpowder snuff?
I have some. Take it.
Where can I find anti-mycotic moss?
Check the roots of the trees with red leaves. You should be able to see some from the top of the tower.
The roots of the trees with red leaves. Oh, I missed a chest. Pair of legendary boots. There we go. Back to the ogre. Away.
So you've come back. Have you brought what I require?
Here you go.
Yes. I can work with all of this. Thank you, Traveler. 1,000 times thank you. And you, Dwarf, you may go. I free you of this place.
Thank you. I'm going back to the Warden Tower. Maybe I'll see you there.
I look forward to seeing you there.
Thank you so much. I really mean that. Be well now. Both of you.
Thank you, Galeen. It is more, perhaps, than I deserve. I bid you leave me to my rest now, Traveler. Allow me to gather my strength again in peace.
Wasn't expecting to help an ogre today.
Hopefully he'll remember how helpful we were next time we see him.
I'll be glad to be out of here.
Okay. Back to the steel garage over here, even though the way marker is broken. Won't say no to corrupted odds. Now one of our clues was that it would be under the bridge, and I'm sure that's it right there. Yep.
Yes, looks like we could sweeten that artifact we found, actually. Let's try it out.
Okay, so we found the bridge to the garden.
I'll never get used to watching you do that.
Alrighty, folks, that does complete part 8 of Avowed. That was a good run. And you know what's coming next, right? Part 9, the finale. We're going to be finishing the game in our next video, kicking ass and taking names and seeing just what all of this has culminated into. Hopefully we get to finally teach Inquisitor Ludwin a fucking lesson. So if you guys are excited, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, drop a comment down below to tell me what you guys thought of the decisions I made, the things I did, and as always, I'll catch you on the flip side. Take it easy.